called love. I just can't handle it. This thing called love, I must get around to it. I ain't ready for this crazy little thing called love. You know why? Because I pay the rent on a rundown place.
Yeah? Do you?
What is it? There ain't much room, but there's lots of space?
Ain't no view, but there's lots
Ain't no
of space.
view, that's right. You see, I only know it when I sing it. Kick back and chill out live from the really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth. We're going to start with the 1990s and work our way back to 1950s, something like that, right?
Yeah, something like that.
And, of course, if you want to know anything about the science of happiness, that's what we say a couple of words between the songs on that, right?
Yeah.
This is the happiness place on earth, you know.
Yeah. I heard that once.
Now, Dwight actually wrote this song, right, Mom?
Yeah.
And what key?
B, Dad. B for Bob.
B.
B for banana.
All
B
right.
for bucket of
Getting
blood.
really excited now. We're just about ready to go.
That's an A sharp.
Just
You're almost there.
about ready to go.
Almost there.
This is the podcast. It's a cuckold song. I pay the rent on a rundown place. Ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own. Pay the rent, I pay it right on time. Oh, baby, I pay you every single dime from my heart. Heart that you own. Used to be I could love you for free way back before you bought the property. Now I pay daily on wants is mine. Oh, I probably owe you for these tears I'm crying. I pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own.
In my heart, heart that you own.
Struggle each night to find a new way to pay you what I owe just so I can stay. Ain't overdue, so you can't throw me out. Oh, I've been loved here for years. I don't know where I'd go now. I pay the rent on a rundown place. There ain't no view, but there's lots of space in my heart. Heart that you own. Hey, baby, in my heart. Heart that you own. Yeah, baby, if you have any interest at all in the origin and nature of health and happiness, then you got the right honky tonk.
Yeah?
The right honky tonk, Mom.
Is this a honky tonk?
Telling you that right now. You're gonna miss me early in the morning, and I won't be there. Oh yeah.
Where are you gonna be?
Look at this, Mom. Oh wait, but we got. Did I say live from the Burl Room at Griffin Heart Studios? It's a really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog Doo.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G. too.
Where you got a old black 55 Cadillac sitting outside your door there just waiting, and we're going to take a ride. And everything in there that you could ever want, because it's a Xanadu Valley pleasure home degree.
Gonna take a ride.
past the honky tonk,
past the honky tonk,
and past the county line,
past the county line,
through the amber waves of grain,
through those waves of grain,
and past the dairy cow,
with the big brown eyes.
the old county line road.
It's a country road.
It's a country road,
It's gonna take you home.
and all the girlies' toes are hanging out of the windows. Somebody sees a great big tower, 50,000 watts.
Woo! It's Station GHRT. Station GHRT.
Station GHRT
Station GHRT.
is there for you and me. Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant, General Store.
You can get anything
Anything you want.
down at Alice's Restaurant.
Down at Alice's Restaurant. Said Dallas.
Yep.
You go in the
Front desk.
front door of the station there to the front desk, yeah, and see Betty Page.
There she is. Betty Page.
They give you a special tea, ayahuasca or something. I don't know.
Send you on downstairs.
Yeah, for the really big old time radio medicine show, 3/4 of the truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, dude.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. We don't spin the tunes on the
Haystack
turntable,
in your
we spin
mind.
them on our souls. So kick back, chill out,
A
relax
haystack in
to
your
the mellow
mind.
sounds of the singing DJs. Yes, Dad. Yes. What is it?
If you look in the mirror and do this, that's to remind yourself that God put a butthole on your face. And to remind you not to be one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's really poetic.
Woo! You know how the John Wick shows got named?
How?
Keanu Reeves couldn't remember the name Scorn. That was the name of the movie. Was Scorn. And he couldn't remember, and every time he talked to a TV station to advertise,
Yeah.
he always said John Wick. And so within a very short time, the producers went, "Oh, it's John Wick. We got too much money. We got too much money." And
That's really funny. I really like Keanu Reeves. I get a good vibe off that guy.
he's a little airy,
Yeah.
but he likes the motorcycles. You know, he reminds me of the guys back home there
Yeah.
on the bikers. No, he doesn't really remind me of the bikers, actually.
No.
Because he's a very wealthy little dude, isn't he?
Yeah, he sure is.
Now, do you want me to say something heavy,
He
or
knows
you
kung
got
fu.
what do you got? What else you got going on? Let's go. Let's sing. We need to sing.
We're gonna sing some Ray.
Here,
I think it's down a little bit. But we could try it here.
you give your hand to me, and you say hello. Hey, I can hardly speak. My heart is beating so, and anyone can tell. You think you know me well, but you don't know. No, you don't know the one who dreams of you at night, and longs to kiss your lips and long to hold you tight. I'm just a friend, that's all I've ever been. You don't know. I never knew the art of making love. How my heart aches with love for you. We must have gone over 3 on that. Afraid and shy, let my chance go by. Oh, chance that you might love me too.
Love me too.
Oh, you give your hand to me, then you say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside like a guy you'll never, never know. The one who loves you so, you don't know. To you I'm just a friend, that's all I've ever been. you don't know. To you, I'm just a friend. That's all I've ever been. Oh, you don't know. Yeah, baby. Yeah, it was a little key.
Yeah. It's okay.
I always knew that Kate Blanchett was my kind of people. But I really found out she was the other day when I heard she just about killed herself working with a chainsaw.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Like, what was she doing? Give me context. What's going on?
Oh, I don't
Tell
have
me the
that
story.
much time. I don't have that much time. I just had to find out that she
Well, now I gotta Google it.
cut herself pretty good with the chainsaw. And you know what that reminded me of?
Mm.
It reminded me of when I used to be out on the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
An ad that a guy from a little place called Bamfield put in he put it in the Port Alberni
Mm-hmm.
paper.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted a wife. Wanted a woman.
Yeah.
He'd marry her.
Mm-hmm.
But his main thing was that she had to have a boat and motor. Okay? And at the end of the thing, he talks about, briefly about things.
Yeah.
He says, send a picture of the boat and motor.
Oh, how silly. How silly.
That's the true
I
story.
believe it. But he's a silly guy. Do you think you got any answers?
What do you got here? Yeah, what was that? That was the 60s or something, I think.
Yeah. I got guitars, Cadillacs.
What key?
That's about here, actually. All right.
That sounds okay. Hey, girl, you taught me how her real bad and cry myself to sleep. Showed me how this town could shatter a dream. Oh, another lesson by a naive fool who came from Babylon. Found out that the pie don't taste so sweet. Now it's guitars, Cadillac, hillbilly music are the only lonely streets I call home. Oh, it's guitars, Cadillac, hillbilly music, hey, it's the only thing keep me hanging on.
It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on.
Hey, there ain't no glamour in this tinsel town. There's loss and wasted lives, all the painful scars, that's all that's left of me. Oh, I'd like to thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I could find my mind now, I guess I'll just play. Now it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music are the only lonely streets I go home. Oh, yes, it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, it's the only thing keep me hanging on. It's the only thing keep me hanging on. It's the only thing keep me hanging on. Guitars and Cadillac. Yeah. How could you be so desperate? This guy is you're gonna have to think of his name. He's the guy that's always got naked girls on the tailgate of his thing. You know, he's the more. Eric Church is kind of the bad boy, and this guy's the real straight guy.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know who you're talking about.
They go 1 margarita, 2 margarita, 3 margarita, 4. You don't know. That's his latest one.
I don't know that one.
You don't know nothing.
No. I don't know.
Well,
nothing.
if you hear that song, you can put it on. You got a thing down there that puts on songs for you. You can put it on and listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
I say that's pretty desperate when they make people go check their phones and find out it's not their phones. It's the song.
What? What are you talking about?
He's got a phone ringing in the song. and I've gone to check my phone 2 or 3 times now, and it hooks you psychologically into that song, and I say that's desperation. That is filthy little desperation.
Oh man, I hate when there's cars honking or sirens in songs.
Yeah, but this is the phone.
That's
You
the
go
worst.
answer your phone. That makes you do something in relation to the song.
Yeah,
I'd
that's
rather
pretty
be
tricky.
bumping a little Bruno myself.
Yeah.
Yes, I would. Bump a little Bruno. What about the shades? Do they
Put the
look
shades
any
on, Dad. Put
better?
the shades on.
All
Hello,
right.
darkness,
I'll
my
just
old
put them on like
friend.
that so I can look over there at Hank on a drink, and he's drinking
About to
again.
begin.
Stop it, Hank.
Because a vision softly creeping. Ah, yes. We usually do this one a little higher up.
Oh, how does it start?
He's as tough as leather.
He's as tough as leather, this old country boy that we all look up to. When times are hard and the chips are down, he knows just what to do. The cowboy's got a set of rules that he lives by day to day. And if you ask for his advice, he'll more than likely say, if it's a fence, mend it. If it's a dollar bill, spend it. Before it burns a hole down in them jeans. If it's a load, truck it. If it's a bunch, duck it. If she's a lady, oh, you better treat her like a queen. Hey, that's cowboy logic. Hey, every cowboy's got it. It's in the way he lives his life and the songs he sings. Oh, that cowboy logic. Every cowboy's got it. He's got a simple solution for just about anything.
He's got a simple solution for just about anything.
If it's a job, do it. Put your back into it.
That's right.
'Cause a little bit of dirt is gonna wash off in the rain. If it's a horse,
Yeah.
ride it. If it hurts,
Yeah.
hide it. It's your home.
Dust
Dust yourself off.
off.
Get back on again. It's cowboy logic. Every cowboy's got it. It's in the way he lives his life and the songs he sings. That cowboy logic. Every cowboy's got it. He's got a simple solution for just about anything. Oh, I say, oh, that's cowboy logic.
Whenever you're looking at me during a song, I'm assuming I'm screwing.
I look at you sometimes now. I never used to look at you. I'm getting brave. I'm getting brave about it. Yep. Yeah, it's a matter of cooperating with your crock once you know what your crock is doing.
Yeah.
What did you say we should call that show?
Rock out with your crock out.
Rock out with your crock out. Because we always talk about the reptilian part of the brain, you know, and how it's obsessed about evolving
Yeah.
and cooperating with it and the conditions that it wants to get to evolve really good
Yeah.
is really, for sure, a meaning of
Mhm.
life
Mm-hmm.
and pretty much a secret to health and happiness as well.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You'll
don't
see
know.
how it goes.
I don't know either.
You know, working for a lot of people, so
Yeah.
that's the main thing.
Mm-hmm. That's all that matters.
Well, I don't know what the hell. Well, you got another song, Mom?
Yeah, Dad, I think we got another song.
Haven't we got any funny crap in here, you guys? What the hell is going on? Watch those virtual haystacks, because they start throwing them at me. Hank, the people from the nervous hospital, keep them back. Marriage is a process of becoming real old friends, hopefully close and good.
Yeah. Talked about that yesterday. I thought it was good.
Co-op with that part of you that controls your dopamine.
Cooperate.
That's exactly what we're talking about, the crock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just sorting it out in my own head.
Don't get sucked in by the crock. Well, I'm getting close to the name of the show, and I want to see your reaction. Anyway, yeah.
I think I know what it's gonna be.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. Okay, let's do like, hey, you want to do a fast or slow?
Oh, I think you might want to do fast. Teach the what? Teach the weeping. Start the weeping.
It sounded like that.
Yeah, it
didn't
did sound like that.
Well, I taught that weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Showed the clouds out of cover of a clear blue sky. Oh man, you know the tears I cry for that woman. They don't flood you, big river. And I'm gonna sit right here until I die. I'm Johnny Cat.
I'm gonna sit right here until I die.
Well, I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. Tore me up every time I heard that drawl, heard the southern drawl. You took my dream back downstream, cavorting in Davenport, and then I followed you, big river, when you called.
Followed you, big river, when you called.
It took me to St. Louis later on down the river. Rita said she's been here, boy, but she's gone, boy, she's gone. Well, I found her trail in Memphis. She just walked up the block. She raised a few eyebrows and she went down alone.
She raised a few eyebrows and she went down alone.
Well, don't you batten down my Baton Rouge, River Queen, rolling on. Take that woman on down to New Orleans, down to New Orleans. Oh, go on, I've had enough. Dump my blues way down in the Gulf. I said that she loves you, big river, more than me.
She loves you, big river, more than me.
Well, don't you batten down my Baton Rouge, River Queen, roll on. Take that woman on down to New Orleans, down to New Orleans. Oh man, go on, I've had enough. Done my blues way down in the Gulf. Said that she loves you, big river, more than me.
She loves you, big river, more than me.
Oh, I taught that weeping willow how to cry, cry, cry. Showed that cloud how to cover up a clear blue sky. Oh man, you know the tears I cry for that woman. They're gonna flood you, big river, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die. I said I'm gonna sit right here until I die. I said that I'm gonna sit right here until I hear an old Big A Wheeler. They held the charts for like 5,000 weeks in 1951, or it might have been 3.
That was 2.
Well, big wheel moving down, take me true love, daddy ain't come back, and you please listen to me? Got a pretty mama down in Tennessee. Keep moving me on. Oh, keep rolling on. Keep shoveling coal, keep rattling, rolling, keep moving on. Let's move on, Ma. Well, someday, baby, when you've had your play, you're gonna want your daddy, or your daddy gonna say, keep moving on. You stayed away too long. You had a life on me, and I set you free, and I'm moving on. You're gonna ease my mind, put me there on time, keep rolling on. Yeah, there's a big eight-wheeler. Yeah, there's a big eight-wheeler. Yeah, there's a big eight-wheeler. And she's rolling down the line. I lost my technology.
I know.
Came out of my ear. I didn't know what I was doing.
I didn't think you would.
I just kept on going with the train.
Yeah.
I
Just keep
stayed
following
on
those
the-
tracks.
I didn't get thrown off like I did up in that tunnel in the Rocky Mountains.
No.
I'm not telling that story again.
No,
Right
don't
now.
do it,
Got
don't
thrown
do it.
off in the longest tunnel in North America, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe in the world, I'm not sure.
Who knows? Probably
Thought I was dead. I thought it was a train wreck is what I thought.
not. Oh.
Pretty funny. Wasn't very funny, Ma. It was blood and destruction is what it was.
Oh, good God.
Yeah. Baby, is there anything funny in this book, you guys? How to achieve anything.
Well, we've only got a few more minutes left, Dad.
I'll
wanna
tell
sing
you how
one
to
more song?
achieve anything. You achieve anything by picking wisely and sticking.
Mm.
Picking wisely
Mm-hmm.
and sticking.
Picking wisely.
Sounds like you're a nose picker or something.
Sticky picking. Picking, picking and sticking.
How slow can we go?
Ew.
How slow can we go?
We only got time for one more song, Dad. You want to sing a song?
Yep.
Let's
I
do it.
want to sing a song about Charles Darwin,
Let's do it.
a devoted religious man, same as me.
Yeah.
Well, spiritual.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's not contradictory
No.
to be into evolution and spirituality too.
No.
Because the first question you ask yourself after you find out about the impetus of the brain being trying to evolve,
Yeah.
you see, where's it trying to evolve to?
Yeah. There
well,
you go.
it looks like that might be something spiritual, kind of quantum and spiritual. You know what I'm saying? So, so you might even want to check yourself when you see. You can prove. I can prove the evolution part.
Yeah. You
But
prove it.
yeah, and they're proving. The science of the soul
Mm-hmm.
is going pretty far.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I've been watching things.
Yeah.
I've been watching. And I saw that movie, that one I really like with the little blonde girl.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called?
Heartbreakers?
No. Are you nuts? That's a funny.
Oh.
That's a no.
All
I'm
right,
talking
you've
about the
been
one
talking a
that
lot
I
about
like
Heartbreakers
really like.
lately.
Meg Ryan one.
Oh, the City of Angels.
City of Angels.
That's a good one.
Oh yes, everybody who takes a course has to watch the City of Angels first.
I think it's just
Now, have you got something? Oh
Yeah.
my God, this is gonna be sad, isn't it?
Yep. Yep.
Maybe we might have time for a little.
No, we don't
Happy
have
one.
time because that's wrong.
Oh,
We're actually at
Oh.
29.
okay then. What is
I don't pick up the mail.
I don't pick up the mail. I don't answer the phone. I don't answer the door, but just as soon be alone. I don't keep this place up, I just keep the lights down. I don't live in this room, I just rattle around. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a shadow upon these walls. Quietly as a mouse I haunt these halls. I'm just a whisper of smoke. I'm all that's left of two hearts on fire that once burned out of control. You took my body and soul. I'm just a ghost in this house.
Just a ghost in this house.
I don't mind if it rains. Hell, I don't care if it's clear. I don't mind staying in, 'cause there's another ghost here. She sits down in your chair. Oh, she shines with your light. And she lays down her head on her pillow at night. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a shell of a man I was, living proof of the damage that heartbreak does. I'm just a whisper of smoke. I'm all left two hearts on fire that once burned out of control. You took my body and soul. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a ghost in this house. Don't get fancy on me.
Not.
Especially when I'm getting sad from singing, you know. Hey, no, I wasn't like actually crying. That sounded like...
Better if you were.
Yeah, I go on down to Patreon and read all you want about happiness. It's down there. It's called The Happiness Place on Earth down there. 1 for money, 2 for show, 3 to get rid and I go, cat goes, don't you step in my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but lay off my blue suede shoes. Oh, how much is that doggy? In the wind, the woman, the one with the waggly tail. Who seems to have run on
tail. I said, how much is that doggy?
In the wind, the woman, I do hope that doggy's the same.
If she is, we're gonna go get Roger Miller.
Gonna
And
go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Bobby, oh, oh, you gotta put a smile on your face. There's nothing wrong, Bobby, oh, oh. You got to think about a good time that you had a long time ago. Yes, thinking about getting my worries and you're walking in the sunshine. Sing a little sunshine song and go walking in the sunshine song. Oh, walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Well, that dog's not getting paid. Henry? Hank? That dog is not getting paid. That's the second time in how long, Ma? Not more than 2 weeks. That's the second time she's a no-show. Like I said, go on down to Patreon. You want to know about the science of happiness. Now, keep the cards and letters coming in. What is the other one, Ma? See you in the pudding peppers and have yourself a good old Dolce Vito.